Howdy, I'm Grey Pilgrim, and I broke down and bought another gun, darn it. Let me show you something. Oh, hold on a second, let me get this up here. Yeah. Do that, that'll do. This is from the Hank Porter collection. It is a Manlicher Carcano, and I actually should show it off like this, like that cop in Dallas did to all of the newsmen standing around. This is the gun, or like the gun, that Oswald used, supposedly, in the assassination of JFK. And it's, this one's had a reworked stock. It's, let me see if I can bring this around. Yeah, it's been sanded and brought down to a good finish here. It's not been finished. You need to put some kind of a varnish or something on this. Maybe boiled linseed oil, maybe neat's foot oil, maybe, I don't know what, something. I'll consider it. But let me demonstrate one thing that I've shot one of these once before, but let me show you something. That is about as fast as you can shoot. According to the Warren Commission, Oswald got off 3 shots in about 2.5 seconds. Can't be done. I've tried. It just can't be done with this particular gun. This is the gun that the Italians used in World War II. By the way, this is the pistol they used. This is a 1934 Beretta. It's from 1940, or the year 18 of the fascist era. It's usually marked in Roman numerals on it. In this case, it's XVIII, which is 18. Learn to read Roman numerals. Anyway, this one is not marked. It's marked 1942 on it. And it has a standard Manlicher kind of markings on it as well. But this is in beautiful shape. I just thought it was just wonderful, and I bought it. I had just paid off my credit card, and I just wounded it severely again. I'm hopeless, I guess. But anyway, the action on this is quite smooth for a Manlicher Carcano, and it uses stripper clips, the Manlicher system. You put your rounds in a clip, shove it in, and shut it. First one strips off, bang, continue to do that until you get to the last one. And when you go bang, it falls out right here, or here. And that's just the way a Manlicher system works. By the way, this uses what's called progressive rifling, something they've done in artillery, but very seldom in rifles. And basically the way it works is really wide and round at the front, and gets more spirally as it gets out to the end. Some people figure that was going to help accuracy somehow. I think the jury's still out on that. But I've now got a Manlicher Carcano in my collection. I paid a little extra for it, but this was Hank's old gun. And I saw it in his collection once and thought, well, that's a pretty cool looking gun. Hank had some wonderful guns. I think there's a video I did right after coming back from his funeral earlier. I think I called it Sad Times or something like that. But go back and review that video if you want to know some more about the man. He was just a brilliant fellow and a nice man. And he knew, well, I'm a bit of a trivia nut. I'm very much a trivia nut. I know everything from Mesopotamian civilization. I can read hieroglyphs, for instance. Ego lego parvo latina sunt. I can read Latin. Hablo español poquito. I know a little Spanish. Auf Deutsch wahrscheinlich a little bit. My ex-wife spoke German, so I didn't really get into that, but because she knew it. But you know, if I needed something translated, I'd just hand it to her and say, "Hey, what does this say?" Anyway, but I don't do Italian. I never did do Italian. But I know a little bit about a lot of things. And people say that I can bore you to tears at a party, you know, because You ask me a question, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability and in depth, and you're going to be yawning by the time I'm done. There'll be a quiz at 2. Anyway, I always wanted a Manlicher Carcano. No reason, I just wanted one. And this is Hank's, and that has a special meaning to me. So, you know, yay, I got one in the collection now. And that is kind of wonderful. And over here, it's going to sit, I'll open that up so it'll fit, on the Lazy Susan with the rest of my milsurps. Well, not all of them, but I got the Germans, the Swede, Italian now, and Spanish. Oh, and Czech on here. Anyway, happy trails and ciao.